So good morning. It's another Monday morning, and this is another episode of Making Mondays Matter. This morning, I want for us to look at the way we think. The way we think does have a big impact on the outcome of our lives, our businesses, every aspect really. When you consider the way you think often reflects where you are and where you want to go. When you are a child, you think like a child. When you are a teenager, you think like a teenager. When you are an adult, you think like an adult. Well, hopefully, this is how it's supposed to work. And so, as we, especially those of us who own our own businesses, many times we need to change the way we think. Most of us are coming from the perspective of an employee. Myself, I spent 25 years in corporate. And as I have developed my business, I'm realizing more and more each day that I need to be adjusting my thinking. And I say this to you also because it isn't only related simply to those of us who are in business, but in any aspect of our lives, as I said earlier. So if you are transitioning to the next level, if you are looking to change different things in your life, maybe you're looking to further your education, maybe you're looking to change your career, whatever it is, you also need to change the way you think, change your mind, so that as you go into this new paradigm, as you go into this new environment, that you are thinking correctly. Trying to do new things with old ways of thinking is a recipe for disaster. How often have you heard persons, when you're trying to get them to do something new or different, say to you, but you never did it this way before? Well, of course you never did it this way before, because this is a new way, this is a new thing. And so in order to do new things and to achieve new heights and to gain new successes, many times we have to change the way we think. And so this morning, as we come again to another Monday and you go forward into this week, if there are new things that you are thinking about doing, if there are new things that you're considering, realize that you have to change your mind. You have to refocus and look at things a little bit differently than you did yesterday and the day before, if you are going to go forward. Because as the old adage goes, you can't expect to do the same thing over and over and get a different result. And so it is with our thinking in our minds. We can't expect to be thinking the same way over and over and expect a different result. So let's think differently so that we can have different outcomes. And join me again next Monday for another episode of Making Mondays Matter. I am David Ince of Living Successfully.